Okay. So, I know all of you guys, since we're all college students, we have English papers to do. We get like a month or so, maybe 3 weeks, to prepare them and everything. But of course, we wait to the last minute. I mean, it's not our best work, but hey, I mean, we have still time to revise it. So, the quote from Ulster says, "The best preparation for tomorrow is to do today's work superbly well." Well, that's true. I think, well, it's life. We can't plan everything time to time. I know for myself, this past week, it's been full of ER visits, doctor visits, so I haven't had time to do anything. But if I supply, for tomorrow, of course, I have a paper due. But I really don't have the time and pressure to do it, so maybe today I probably won't be able to do it, but maybe tomorrow morning I will. Of course, I mean, we can't do all procrastination because we don't have the best of work. But also, like, some of us are able to get everything done when it's due. So if something's due like in a week in advance, for you to relieve the stress, you do it today. And it takes a whole lot of time out of it. But what I'm trying to say is, maybe you shouldn't always do procrastination, and maybe you should do the best of work today and not be expecting a great tomorrow. Yeah.
All right, well, I thought you had a nice common experience to use to get the audience's attention. You had a nice transition to the quote. Your point of view on the quote was pretty good. And then after that, it just seemed like you kind of lost your focus on what you were going to be saying. You just kind of start talking, and whatever comes to mind is the thing that you say. You need a structure to help you get through the speech, and you don't seem to have one. At least I couldn't pick it out. Even if it's just a couple of examples, if you remind us that these are the examples, that'll help us see a structure a little bit more. And even if you don't always stick to it, at least we know that there was one there. As a consequence, I think that it gets a little bit underdeveloped and you're rushing through the material. Now, in the presentation elements, you're easy to hear. I think there's some variety in your voice. I'm not sure that you always get a lot of emotion into what you're talking about. You had a couple of good indicators and gestures that you started with. Your eye contact with the audience, you do look up. I got the feeling in the first minute or so that you're kind of looking up and out and over the audience. You got a little better as you went along and engaged the audience a little bit more. I didn't see any obvious signs of anxiety except in the transition from the thesis that you were talking about to the body of the speech. You seemed a little bit hesitant there, and kind of a little bit at the end. So a little more confidence here and there. That's why I think a structure would help you a bit. I thought your exit line was okay. It's 1 minute and 38 seconds, so it's hard to get a lot of, comments about all the things that you did. That's kind of a sketchy view of it, but that's the way I saw it at this point. Thank you.